Okay, Harry Zimmerman, Grand Cypress Academy of Golf. We're out here on the par 4 practice hole. It's December 2017 and it's 84 degrees. So if you're watching this from Wisconsin, eat your heart out. It's actually too hot. But we're going to go through chipping, pitch and run, and pitching, and then we're going to jump into the bunker. Short, easy way for you to improve. Okay, this is mostly from 30 yards and in. This is not a 60, 70 yard shot. 30 yards and in. What's our goal? If you can't break 90, if you can't break 100, your goal is what? Get that ball on the green in 1. You break 90, I'm okay if you try to get it close. You break 80, you can try to knock it in. But if you can't break 100 or 90, you can't be trying to get the ball closer in. Only when you're breaking 70 or 80 can you try to do those kind of things. Okay, so all our missed shots in the short game are the same misses that we have in the full swing. What do I mean by that? You're going to hit it fat behind the ball. You're going to top it. You're going to hit it thin. And in the short game, you can add that extra special shot that we all know and love, the bladed shot, where you hit the middle of the ball right there. The ball goes about that high at about 100 miles an hour and right over the green. Never goes in a good place. I guess you noticed that. So, what's the key in the short game? Here's the key. Hit down, follow through. Hit down on the ball, follow through. I don't care what shot you're hitting. If you're bad in the short game, you're hitting either level, there's your top, there's your thin, okay, there's your blade, or you're hitting which way? Up. So this is the correct right here. Notice I hit the grass, notice I shifted. This is incorrect. This is the same as the full swing. Take the club back. Here's the chip shot. Feet close together, open stance, which means you pull your left foot back. Put the ball right in the middle. Take your normal grip. Take the club back, allow your wrist to hinge. Do not try to do one piece. Here's the chip shot. That'll make the ball go low. Pitch and run, medium trajectory, waist high. Let your wrist hinge to waist high. Move the club with your hips and your knees. Do not move the club with your arms. High trajectory shot. Very simple. You got to go up, about waist high, hinge your wrist, unhinge, hit the ground, rehinge. So it's this length, high trajectory, pitch and run, chipping, right there. This is the high trajectory. Notice every time I'm hitting the ground. If you swing down, right on the green, by the way. If you swing down and you don't hit that ground, you're not going to like the shot. So get out there, pick the shot you want, pick the easiest shot. You're over there in the fairway, putt it. Pick the club you want. I suggest high, medium, lob wedge, low sand or gap. Okay? If you can't break 90, I'd use the lob wedge every single time. Pick the shot, pick the target. Remember, your goal is to get the ball on the green in what? One shot. Let the club hinge naturally. Move it forward with your hips. As the shot gets a little bit longer, you can let your feet get a little wider. But remember, pull your left foot back about 3 inches. Put the ball right in the middle, right there. Right on the green, about 25, 30 yards. The balls are about 2 feet apart. That's what you want to do. Hit the ground, follow through. If you're not hitting the ground, I'm going to have a video on how to take a divot. If you're not shifting, watch my video on the full swing. This is the movement right here. It's just like the full swing. It's all a miniature version of the full swing. All right, we're going to head into the bunker next. Okay, so here we are in a bunker, which we all go into no matter whether we aim in the middle of the green or not. Good news, we've already practiced the bunker swing. There's only one swing in the bunker. There's only one trajectory, unless you're a tour player. And if you're a tour player, you're not watching this video. It's a high trajectory. Remember, in the pitching, we had the ball in the middle. You'll notice the line. We took the club back right to here, full hinge. Swing down, ball first divot, follow through to here. Now, I don't know whether you can see it or not, but that divot started right on that line. So if you want to practice the bunker, draw a line, put the line in the middle, right smack dab in the middle, dig your feet in. You can touch the sand because we're only practicing. Go up to here, divot right on the line. You got to rehinge. None of this stuff. Okay, I see tour players do that. You do that, and your next shot will be right in the bunker. High trajectory pitch. Every single one of those divots started on the line. So, what you're doing, it's very simple. You're exchanging a sand divot for a grass divot. That's how I explain it. So how do I hit behind the ball? Well, you certainly don't go in there and try to look behind the ball and hit behind it. Here is how you hit behind it. Instead of putting the ball here on the line, like you do in the grass, where you hit the ball and then take the divot, you just move the ball forward a couple inches. So now the ball is in the middle of the divot instead of the beginning. You take your normal grass swing. Don't try to hit behind the ball. Most people, when you do this drill, guess where you're going to hit? You're going to hit back here, I guarantee you. I took 4 swings, every divot on the line. I get a student to take 5 swings, maybe 2 out of 5 on the line, 3 of them back here. And boy, if you're not taking a divot, you're in big trouble. So when you set up, okay, there's the ball in front of the line. Dig your feet in. Came right out. Went a little further than I might have wanted because there's not much sand. Notice where the divot is. Started right on the line. The ball was in the middle of the divot. The ball came out, and all you higher handicappers, your goal is what? Get that ball out. Number 2 is get it on. Number 3 is get it close. If you can't break 90, you cannot try to get the ball close. One other thing, get a wedge with at least 10 to 12 degrees of bounce for the bunker. I use my lob wedge. This is 62 degrees, 9 degrees of bounce. If you have a lob wedge, use it in a bunker. The only time I use my sand wedge is if I'm hitting it a little further. Always the same swing, always the same distance behind the ball. I may adjust the face slightly, maybe open it to about 1 o'clock. If you have trouble opening the face, just learn how to do it with the face square. Okay, practice that and I guarantee you'll get out of the bunker every time.